Alright guys, what is going on? My name is Zach, or Immortal Resistant, but you guys can call me Doom Immortal, and welcome back to another gameplay commentary. Today for the gameplay, it is brought to you by the one and only Doom Rinaldi, and he's back again today, bringing you guys another insane free-for-all double MOAB. And you guys remember last time when I was talking about how Rinaldi uses a whole bunch of different weapons, not just the ACR and MP7? Well, he's living up to that title again, and today he's got a double free-for-all MOAB with the BARRET 50 caliber, which I think is an absolutely insane gameplay. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it in the background. Like I just said, he's using the BARRET 50 caliber. He's also got an MP9 secondary that he uses occasionally when he's in a close-range gunfight, but I'd say for the majority of his kills, he is using the BARRET 50 cal, so in my mind, this is an incredible free-for-all double MOAB. The fact that he could pick up two MOABs in the same game with a sniper of all weapons, I think is just absolutely incredible. So make sure you guys go and check out Doom Rinaldi. His link will be at the top of the description below. Make sure you guys go over to his channel and subscribe, like some of his videos, because this guy is an absolute beast. I cannot wait to see what kind of content he is producing in Ghost, because I'm sure it's going to be fantastic, because like I just said, this guy's an awesome player. He's probably one of the best free-for-all players out there, and yeah, make sure you guys go and check out his channel. Give him some support, I'm sure he'd appreciate it. Now guys, moving on from that, I do want to quickly talk about Doom Clan live streaming. So basically, for those of you guys who do not know, Doom Clan actually does have a twitch.tv account set up already. We've actually live streamed on it a few times, so the link to that is always in the description below. If you guys want to click that link and go over to Twitch, create an account if you don't already have one, and give us a follow. You guys will be notified via email whenever we go live and start live streaming. And I personally know from a first-hand account that these live streams are incredibly fun. You know, they're not just fun to watch, but it's also really fun to interact with other people in the chat. I know a lot of us Doom members like to just come into the live streams, not necessarily to play, but just to interact with some of you guys in the chat. I know people like Yums Crackers, K-Slice, myself, OBJ, we've all been in the chat multiple times, having a bunch of fun with you guys, talking to you guys, interacting with you guys, picking up e-girls left and right, you know what I'm saying? And not only do you guys get to interact with other Doom fans and Doom members in the chat, but at the same time you also get to watch some of Doom's best pub stompers like Matty Ice and Coldside going in, getting some awesome gameplays on the live stream for you guys. So it's just generally a good time. I highly suggest you guys go over to twitch.tv, create an account if you don't already have one, and give Doom Clan a follow. And you know, we as a clan might have a few tricks up our sleeve, no pun intended towards Doom Magician, but we may have a sort of live streaming event called, I don't know, the Race to Master Prestige Doom Clan Edition. And I don't know about you guys, but I think that already sounds incredible, because obviously, Race to Master Prestige, including some of our best pub stompers, what's better than that? You really can't ask for much else. So be sure to go and give us a follow over on Twitch TV. I can't wait to interact with some of you guys in the chat over there. So since you guys have been enjoying my past few personal stories that I've been talking about during my Doom Clan channel uploads, I figured I'd tell another one today, because my story today actually has to do with Halloween, and since that is that time of year again around now, I figured I'd tell this story because I think it's pretty neat. I don't really know whether to classify it as funny or scary or what. You guys will just have to listen and find out, but let's jump right in. So like I just said, the story takes place a few years back. I believe I was 11 at the time, and it actually takes place on Halloween night when I was out with a few of my friends trick-or-treating. So to get kind of a backdrop on the story, it was a dark and stormy, no, it wasn't dark or stormy, it was just a regular October night, kind of nice out, a little bit chilly I think, but it was just a regular October night, yeah, but it happened to be Halloween, so I was out with my friends trick-or-treating. Yes, I actually went outside. You know, I was against it at first too, but I was like, hey, free candy, you might as well go out and get it. Yeah, I have to go outside, but everyone loves candy, so I decided to go out trick-or-treating with my friends, and we went in sort of a sketchy neighborhood that I wasn't very familiar with, but one of my friends lived near it, so we figured, why not go into this place? They look like they got some nice candy. People are leaving with big bags full, and so who doesn't love free candy? So we decided to go into this little sketchy neighborhood, not the nicest looking place, but we happened to walk down one street, and then all of a sudden we see a big bunch of bright flashing blue and red lights. And at first I was like, oh, someone's got some weird decorations out. And then I realized that they were cop cars and they were speeding down the road, and I was like, something's wrong. So then basically the cop cars come speeding past us. They go skidding to a halt about 10-20 feet up the street, and basically they get out of their cars and start yelling at us to turn around and get out of this neighborhood. And my friends and I were all like really confused. We were like, damn, is this like a Halloween prank? I don't like your prank, man. And I think the part that probably freaked my friends and I out the most is that when these cops got done yelling at us, they started to walk down the street, and I realized they were pulling out their guns, and they started walking with their guns drawn towards a house. And I was like, yeah, something's definitely not right there. So we sprinted down the street, we got out of there as fast as we could, and we really didn't actually know what was going on until we actually got back to my friend's house later that night. We ended up turning on the news. So basically what happened was there was an old guy sitting in his house on this Halloween night, and he wasn't giving out candy. Some kids who had rang his doorbell asking for candy got upset at the fact that that he wasn't giving out candy, and then he threatened to hurt them. So they called the cops came, and then they scared us, and that's basically the story all over again. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this personal story, and that's basically going to wrap up today's video. I think Rinaldi is just about to drop his second free-for-all MOAB of this double, so I do hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, and you want to leave a like rating, I will high-five you in the face, and as always, hope you guys have an awesome day. Be sure to go and check out DooM Rinaldi's channel. His link will be at the top of the description. Be sure to go and subscribe to him for some awesome free-for-all gameplays. I cannot wait to see what this guy can produce in Ghost. I think he's going to be an awesome player, and my channel link will also be in the description below if you guys like what you heard in today's commentary. I'd really appreciate it. I did just hit 1,000 subscribers, so I want to thank anyone who came over from this channel to subscribe to me. It does mean a lot, and that is today's video. I do hope you guys enjoyed. As always, stay happy, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.